Yeah, I cut into. It looks like the esophagus, but it's not. I cut into part of the aorta. Anyways, that's from the circulatory system. But yeah, you guys left some of the pericardium intact. Holds the heart in place, really smooth. We're going.
So is this?
Phrenic nerve is right here.
Yeah. Okay.
It's running right here, down to the diaphragm.
Okay.
See, it's very.
So it's superior vena cava. Does the phrenic run along the superior vena cava?
Yeah, I think it does. It almost has to. Staying like very central. You have your liver. You have your gallbladder here.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Liver, gallbladder.
A little green.
Your esophagus goes through the back here, through the diaphragm, out the diaphragm. After the diaphragm, this diaphragm is a distinction between the thoracic cavity, abdominal cavity. So everything here is abdominal. You have your abdominal aorta, which is tucked in the center.
Pretty deep.
Right here, yeah. Abdominal aorta, very deep, right towards the center. Let's see. You have. This is great how you kept this intact too. I have this pleura. Okay, so.
That vein right there, you see that? Is that the
This.
inferior mesenteric?
It's part of the diaphragm.
I'm not positive what that vein there is.
Nothing we have to really.
Yeah, it's a good question. Looks like it feeds deeper into like maybe the liver. So it could be hepatic vein of some kind, but I'm not sure. Sorry. Stomach. You have your stomach. Stomach feeds to the duodenum. Beside the duodenum is where you're going to find your pancreas, which squirts that digestive juice in here, enzymes. You have, what is this?
Large intestine?
Yeah, large intestine. You have here, runs across. Here, I'm not really following in order, but kind of staying in region. Yeah, exactly. You have your kidneys. Right here, alongside is your adrenal gland. Usually would be on top. You have. Let's see.
Spleen.
Spleen? Yeah. Spleen. Here's your spleen. You're the spleen pro with the fish shape. And then names of the small intestine, we just really go a clump at a time. So, starting from the duodenum here. Duodenum. Let's see. I think it would be, I think they'd say like duodenum, jejunum, or maybe, no, I think it goes duodenum, jejunum, ileum, and then the cecal. But I don't see. Yeah.
Those are all tertiaries.
Right here. Sure, ileus. Sorry. I'm trying to find the exact location where they articulate. Looks like it's right about here. It looks like it's about there. Right here. This is the ileocecal valve. It exists in here. Cecum gets you to your large intestine. This has a spiral colon, which is weird. But yeah, you're going to have ascending, you're right, transverse, descending, feeding to the... Sigmoid I don't think they have. I think that's more of a human. If so, it might be this region. But I'm pretty sure they don't name it sigmoid. And then rectum. And
We couldn't find the bladder.
the bladder is kind of weird in this one. In the pig, the bladder is right here. It's flat. It's kind of between these two umbilical
It's kind of hard, too.
vessels. Yeah, it is. Some people it's thinner, and some pigs, I'm sorry, it was thinner. Then you have testes. one on either side, so right scrotum, left scrotum. I don't think you'd be asked questions
What
about
about
that.
the inferior and superior mesentery?
Mesentery? Yeah, that's a good question. Mesentery.
That wouldn't be
It
on
should.
the test, would it? It's
Wouldn't that?
too
I think that
hard
would
to
feed.
see.
Yeah, I think that we would avoid that, but that would feed into what this whole region here.
Do you set up the test?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one as a question, but that would be. It's something to study, but sorry that I can't show you. Obviously shows it's somewhat
Well,
difficult.
if you can't show us, you probably won't put it on the test.
Yeah, but I can't guarantee.
Oh,
I think that wouldn't be something that they'd really ask though. And then this is still part of the pancreas. So, I mean, you guys got pretty much the whole thing, looks like. Did we get the thyroid up here?
I don't think we ever did we? Oh well, it'll be clear on some other end, right? Yeah. It's just darker, right?
Oh,
Darker
it
lumps.
got ripped out. That's why.
Got ripped out.
Yeah, it was removed when it must have been by me. So here's your thymus up here. At the base of the
I see
thymus,
it.
in the center, is this sort of bean shape. Pea shape, I said. And it's usually a little darker. It's resting here. I want to assure that there's nothing else down there, because that one is typically harder to find than others when we're mapping glands of the pig. Yeah, I would be pretty confident saying that that's... And that looks like... Oh, no, that's part bone. Okay, yeah, I feel confident. It's right in the center, and that's the main idea too with the pictures. It should be right in the center of the throat. So you guys, sorry, I took a lot of time from you guys, but hopefully that was helpful.
That was helpful.
I don't know what else he wants you to know on the pig. You might want to go down the list and just double check that you've seen it all. And then since there's